Alright, what is going on? Kenny here, and today we are going to be doing 3 simple farms in Minecraft. So these are very entry-level farms, so there's very minimal redstone involved in these. So these are going to be literally, as soon as you've done a tiny bit of mining, you can just get on with it and get going. But you will have to have found some redstone before you can make these. But you can do it a different way if you don't have any redstone. There is a different way you can do it. It's a bit more manual, but that's just for this farm. The rest of them, you don't need any redstone or whatsoever. So the first farm is very basic. I've built it like this, so it is just really obvious and stands out. So this is an auto wheat farm. The things you will need for this farm will be a piston, like I said, very, very minimal redstone, a lever, a water bucket, a hoe, obviously, your crops that you're going to plant, obviously, so your wheat seeds, and then just a block of your choice, and some slabs. So, how this farm works is you plant your crops in a space which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 long, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wide. So that's from the furthest point in. Then you take it in a block, take it in a block, take it in a block, so you get to these edges. So you've got front block, and you go in one, go in another, go in another. So then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the sides. So you got this nice little wheat field. Very simple and very effective, to be honest. So what you want to do is you got your collection point here, which you can change this out to hoppers. But again, this is very minimal redstone. Try not to use as much as that. So like, you may not have a lot of iron, but you want a wheat farm, so you can get yourself some food. So you may have like, what, 1 iron? Boom. You may have stumbled on some redstone. Boom. But if not, then you can just place a block down where this wheat is. I put the wheat there, that's as a representation. So you could swap this out for just a normal block. You could place that in that gap there instead of the wheat. So you want to come around to the back, and all you do is flick that, the piston drops. Boom. And then you collect all of your wheat and seeds at the bottom, like so. And then all you need to do is run back to the back and flick the lever off. So how this works is you've got a piston next to a lever and some water in a little, I guess, bucket, you could say, which then pushes. So the lever pushes the piston down, which then relieves it. Shouldn't be going that way because there's normally a block there, lol. Which then pushes it down onto the farm, knocking out all the crops. And then when you're done with it, just do that. Let all the water dissipate, and then you're good to replant all your crops again. Like so. So the only manual thing you'll have to do is replant your crops. And you don't have to worry about smashing your crops either. So the reason I've done it with slabs here, there's a collection point, is you just step up onto them. And you don't need to worry about destroying your crops or any of that. So it is nice and easy for you to just go in, plant them, and you've got nice and entry-level gear right off the bat as well. So there you go. That is the wheat farm. Next up, what you're going to use that wheat for? Well, you're going to want to make a cow farm right off the bat. Earlier you can make a cow farm, the better. 1, because it's like the best food in the game, and 2, because of leather. So this farm is a very simple farm. So it's a crusher farm. So it's very loud as well. That's the only thing. So don't build this near like your base, you will go insane. So this one does involve a hopper. So here are the materials you will need. You can get away with 1 chest, but 2, you get more space. Hopper is some iron and a chest, so it's not too bad. I didn't want to involve it in that one because this is more of a very entry level. So you may have used the iron that you found. You may have found like an ore vein of 8, which you would have enough for the piston and the. So it's 4 planks, an oak fence, and a slab, a water bucket, hopper, 2 chests. So very simple build, to be honest. So you want to dig down 3 blocks. I'll show you actually. I'll build it because it's a bit hard to show that off with all the cows like mooing. So how you build this is you get yourself a center block, put your blocks around it, then you put a block in. So you've got top block, there, and there. So how this then works is you'll have your chest. We'll just use 1 chest for now. And then you'll have your hopper that you place there. The reason for placing a slab here is to catch the water, and so you can still access your chest. So what you want to do is you place your water in here, and then you place your cows in. It's easier to put the water in first, and just probably build up like this, and build a stairway into them if you're doing it in survival, which you probably will be if you're watching this video. And then make a back platform. So here's how I did it in my survival world, is I built up basically a little stairway like this for the cows to get up. I just stood here with a piece of wheat, and then snuck around when I got a cow in and pushed it in. And then once I got that, I then broke that block and placed a fence there, which keeps the cows in, instead of them bouncing around like crazy mofos. So if I break that block, and I get a piece of wheat, let me just go over here. Oops, we just decimated the that farm right there. So if I get a piece of wheat now, you breed them. So that creates babies. So it's like you need 24 or so in there. But you see how they all started flying up like that? They're trying to get out. That's because there's not a fence there. If there's a fence there, I don't think I'm going to be able to place this now. No. But it makes it harder to feed them. So that's why you put the fence there. But there, you get your leather in there. Your XP drops through as well with the slab. And then you just breed them. That's it. That's all you need to do. But you need the fence there. Come on. Well, nope. No fence is going to go there. That's fine. But yeah, nice and easy cow farm. So you can put your wheat to good use, make a cow farm, and you're getting yourselves awesome amounts of food and leather right off the bat. Final farm. So you got all that growing, and then you're waiting for your cows to grow. So you need some temporary food, right? Final farm. We have a berry bush farm. So this way. This way. This is how you do it. So you get your sweet berries, your oak slab, and your fences. So the reason we put oak slabs above it, you can put full block, but slabs look a bit better. Along with the fences, more of an aesthetic thing. You can't just do it with full blocks if you can't be bothered making fences and slabs. The reason is so you don't get damaged by them, because if you stand on these bushes, they actually damage you. So with this way, all you need to do is go along, right click on them all, and you can collect your berries. Nice, simple, nice and easy. And you have a very simple, easy food source, which these things grow back really quickly as well. This is because I've got a tick, but normal in-game, they just grow back really quickly anyways. So you've got a really quick, simple food source. Probably a really good, easy food source if you can get a hold of them. It's really easy to find in Tiger Biome. So, yeah, there you go. So that is 3 simple farms for Minecraft. So we'll go over them again. So we got the wheat farm right here, which we just go to the back. Boom. And then gather it all up in the collection area by the slabs. Next up we have the cow farm, which I need to put a fence above it, so which is like this. You got your cows in there, that stops them bouncing around like that. And then you got your collection point at the bottom of your chest. And then finally, we have our sweet berry bush farm. So, with that, if you did find this useful and you want some more early game farms, maybe implemented with a bit of redstone, then let me know in the comments down below. If you found this useful, then make sure you drop a like. If you're new to the channel and you want more tutorials like this, then make sure you hit that subscribe button, as I will be doing a bunch more tutorials, more in-depth ones like iron farms, for example, more in-depth like chicken auto cooking farms, just stuff like that. Then hit that subscribe button. I'm going to be doing a bunch of different tutorials. If there's a certain tutorial you want, then let me know in the comment section down below, and I will get that tutorial up there for you. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.